Here are some slime climb tips and tricks to help you to easily qualify for the next time you play Fall Guys. Just to know, all these clips are mine, it's just that I'm not using my normal skin as my brother wanted me to use the unicorn skin. At the start of slime climb, most people end up going on these triangle bounces. Well, actually, it's best not to go this way as it would be much harder for you to go up as there would be a crowd of people also trying to do the same thing. What you should do is skip the triangle and jump onto this ledge as you can see here. This is much easier and safer than going from the triangle bounces. For this tip, once you get past the first set of obstacles, you can jump straight onto the moving blocks. Make sure you time it so you don't get hit as soon as you get on. Sometimes this can be hard as there will be other people doing it, but for me, I normally don't have issues. This could help scrape off a few seconds as you wouldn't have to go all the way around. If you get the variation with the fan instead of the moving blocks, you can still get on without going around, but when you do get on, what you can do instead of completing that level is to jump and dive right before you hit the fan, like a frame before. If this is done correctly, you'll be able to skip that level and go straight onto the speedboards. This could save you 5 to 6 seconds and could help you a lot, especially if the slime is close to you. When you get onto the speedboards, what you can do if you time this right is to spam your jump button while you're on them. Sometimes this can make you faster going through the speedboards. You should always try this. It doesn't really work in this clip, but I have done it multiple times before and it has given me a big lead in the game. For this next tip on the spinning hammers, what you can do is if you go through it from the left side, you can see a path which you can go through to gather some speed, and then when you get to the ledge, you can jump and dive to get straight onto the next set of moving blocks. Alternatively, if you go through from the right side, you can just get on before the first moving blocks, as you can see here. For the last part of slime climb, if you have this variation where there's a fan at the end, what you want to do to get past it is to wait for the fan to come to you. Then you just want to follow it all the way through. When it stops, all you want to do is jump and dive. I did that a bit early here, so that's why I nearly died. For this tip, when you get on the yellow tube, instead of going to the next tube then going around, what you can do is when you get to the edge of the first yellow tube, you can jump to the edge of the next level of the map and then jump again and dive. This can be really useful, especially if you have trouble with the spinning hammers. Here's a bonus tip for you guys. Whenever you get to the second set of moving blocks, you need to remember that in different games the blocks will move at a different speed. So if in one game the end block is moving slowly, that doesn't mean that it will be the same in your next round of slime climb. Okay, so now let me show you a clip of me using some of these tips. And that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated, especially a comment. You could tell me what I could do better or a request for another video I could do. Anything would be appreciated. And this is me signing off. Bye guys, and I'll see you in the next one.